Okay, so for you guys at home, we put all springs on, headrest or flat, spine correctors on. If you don't have a spine corrector, just do headrest in the middle and follow along, but not on the spine corrector. So we're gonna start toes apart, heels together. Take the crown of your head and reach it tall to the ceiling. Inner thighs are tight, quads are on, glutes bolted together. Back X, front X, squeeze your spine as tight as you can. Come up onto your toes. Bye, Ramona. Balance, bring your right foot up in the tree. Play with it, it should be a challenge. And slide it down and come down onto your heels. Come up onto your left big toe metatarsal, balance, bring it up in the tree. Hold for as long as you can. 3, 2, 1, and bring it back down. I don't have it in me this morning. So let's sit right in the lip and well. Toes are on bar, heels together. I love the spine corrector because you guys can see what your knees are doing. Okay, so you're hinged up. You're in the abs. Hands are reaching like you're doing the 100. Inhale, take it up, and bring it back down. Now, as you go up, squeeze the inner thighs like you're zipping the back part of your hamstrings together. 8 of these. Toes go together, knees together as tight as you can. Sit bones tight. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, bring it back in. Now watch your heels, don't let them fall. Keep them in the same place. They're not lifted, they're just neutral. So they should be staying in the same place in space. Wherever you start, that's where they stay. Heels go on. Focus now, staying in the abs is the glutes. Using your glutes, straighten your legs. Like you're pulling those legs straight with your glutes and bring it back in. Take your neck and go in the same hammock as your spine. And inhale, hinge and breath into your back. Breath in, perfect, breath in the back. Just like I have my thumbs on your back, like this. You're pushing the air into those thumbs. When you're done with 8, toes go on bar, heels are high, tippy toes. Take it up and bring it back in, lifting the heels. Smooth and smooth, shoulders are down. Make sure your neck's not too far forward. Lift the chin a little bit more so your neck is in the same hammock as your spine. Watch those shoulders. It's in the same hammock, yeah. That same curve as that hammock. Take it all the way up. Drop your heels down and up for 8. Down, 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 and up. Down, 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 and up. Good, really, really push. Good, really, really push, but keep everything tight. Shoulders down. Now jaw and chin are relaxed. After 8, bend the knees. Lift your heels as you come down. Good, take it up. Remember, it's down, 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 and press up. Down, 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 and press up. 7 of these, we're walking down that ladder. Abs are tight, bolts are on. Good, take it back up. And 6. I'm cracky today too. I was noticing that. I don't know if it's the weather or...
Breaking out your shells.
Yes, we are. If there was a shell, it's coming off.
Another layer.
Another layer, that's right. Perfect time to take off another layer. Watch those knees, don't let them get spongy. We don't want spongy knees.
Just on the inside.
Nice tight knees, nice athletic. Yes. Yeah, we want a nice cushion cartilage, but we don't want our knees to do this. Blah, blah. Nice and tight. Working it all the way down. Once you hit down, all the way down to 1, go heels on bar. Focus now is back to glutes. Use your glutes to straighten your legs. Your abs are on. Relax your jaw and neck. Neck's in the same hammock as your spine. So you don't want to be laying in the hammock and trying to lift your neck. You want that neck to be in that hammock. My hammock needs to come out. Did you go heels?
I am now.
You can switch now. Okay, then after 8, toes go on, heels high. We're going to do 15 of the press out. So press all the way out. Come halfway in, lift the heels, and it's 3, 2, 1, press up. Good. 3, 2, 1, press up. 3, 2, 1, press up. Good. Watch the knees. 3, 2, 1, and up. Good. 3, 2, 1, and up. 3, heels high, and up. Heels high. 3, 2, 1, and press. 3, 2, 1, and press. Good. 3, 2, 1, and up. 3, 2, 1, and up. 3, 2, 1, and up. 3, 2, 1, and good. 3, 2, 1, 13. 3, 2, 1, 14. 3, 2, 1. Now keep the attitude and bring it back down with perfect attitude. Heels go. Happy Monday. Heels go shoulder width apart, knees together, medial rotation. Squeezing knees tight, take it up and bring it back in. Smooth and smooth. Arches go on, ankles together. Good. Press your heels under the bar, take it up, hold straight leg. Bend your knees 6 inches. Bend your knees 6 inches and press the heels under the bar even more. Stick them there like super glue. Take it up and bend in as far as you can with those heels reaching under the bar. Inner thighs are tight, stretching out the arches, the fascia of the feet, the Achilles tendon, the calves. You like that? I do it a lot on the floor, just ah. Good. From there, turning around and doing the 100 with spine corrector. At home, if you don't have the spine corrector, do the 100, 2 reds and the blue, hands in small straps. But we're going to spin around, no straps, legs in tabletop, roll down into it, tuck your knees tight, get your lower back to a happy spot, reach your hands, good, and tap. Inhale. If you can, push your legs out, but you don't have to. In. And exhale. And in. Good. Scapula down the back, right at the rib cage bending in. Breath is into your back. Glutes are tight. Toes, watch the shoulders. When you hit your 100, you're going to drop and lift the legs 10 times. This is a lot harder than it looks. You can... Yeehaw. Drop your foot bar to flat, G.I. Joe swimming for 20. Foot bar flat, G.I. Joe swimming. Pull tail between the legs, hands reaching. Shoulders down.
Our balance point is usually where?
It's different for each person depending on your breasts and your arms. Yes. So what you're doing is you're pulling tail between the legs, rib cage in, push to the crown of the head, no wrinkles in the back of the neck, keep it nice and long. Good. Lengthen, 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 good. It's kind of a lift the body up, Jen. Scoot back half an inch. There you go.
How many do you want?
20. Good. Yeah.
It's so much easier to do if I don't have food in my belly.
Yes, or pee in your bladder.
Yeah.
So no food in your belly or pee in your bladder. What's that?
Yeah, my goodness, it's just so hard to get that. If you could have your just pelvis on, then you're like that.
Yeah.
Right.
So it depends for like,
This is the first time I found my balance.
yeah.
There's nothing in my stomach.
So that's, I have eggs and a piece of Ezekiel bread. Hands come forward. We're gonna rock forward, tighten the glutes, cross 3, 2, 1, legs wide and lift up. Now, if your pubic symphysis is out, this might be painful. You'll know. In order for it to be out. 3, 2, 1, lift up. 8 of these. Now when you lift up, you're at the bottom of a rocking chair, but still lengthen through your neck so there's no wrinkles in the back of your neck. Good. I just realized I forgot teaser for the morning class, the 8 a.m.
Oh, don't make up for it.
Yeah. I'll have to film you guys and send it to Nancy for teaser.
What is someone doing this, Cindy? What is the...
Posterior chain. So it's calves, hamstrings, glutes, quadratus lumborum, spinae erectors, abs.
You want just 8.
8.
She's going on like 12. That's all right. I know.
Do you feel your hamstrings and glutes?
Oh, I definitely do.
And your upper body? Okay. So that's that posterior chain. The abs, while you're the bottom of a rocking chair, stay on, and it can't release. They have to stay on.
This is like
Swan
yeah.
on the ladder barrel. Ladder barrel. My goal is to get 2 more ladder barrels by the end of June. We're going to step off towards the right side. And then we're going to put the spine correctors away, but you're going to hand it to your neighbor. Oh, you got it? Here. Hand it to me.
I can't be in 2 places at once. I tried.
Come on. I was going to walk over and be your neighbor. Yes. Okay. So from there, we're going to go 2 reds and the blue, feet in long strap, short spine. Let's leave the bar down. I like the bar down. It's kind of like classic. So that means you got to lift yourself up.
Does the headrest go up?
Flat.
Or flat? Long strap?
Long straps.
Oh, this is, would you do me a favor? Put the right springs on.
You do. It's just because you're not used to coming up that way. You're just using the bar.
Oh, thanks. That's probably it.
Press the feet out into home. Good. Okay, so there's so many focuses on short spines, but today we're going to focus on keeping the gap in your back as long as you can. So there's a gap in your back. Take your legs up, keep your gap as long as you can. And we can no longer hold that gap, then scoop out the abs, draw the ribs to the hips, drop the ribs into the body, and roll up. 1 beautiful open vertebrae at a time, rounding the spine. Let your carriage hit down into home, hands reaching, shoulders down into the body. Bend the knees like you're pulling springs from the ceiling. Knees are apart, heels together, toes are apart. Opening up the spine, keep your heels with you, keep your knees bent, roll down 1 open vertebrae at a time. And press out, turn, zip, and wrap. Point the toes and take it back up, rolling up 1 vertebrae at a time. Bend the knees down. Good, keep your feet with you. Roll down 1 beautiful vertebrae at a time. Remember, now our focus is to keep the gap in the back, keep the gap, and then really articulate. So when you can't keep it, switch and roll up. Carriage all the way into home. Helen, there you go, all the way into home. Let those feet come back, bend the knees down. We're going to change it now. Hold the feet still, hands reaching as close together as you can. Roll away from your feet, focusing on those hamstrings, straightening the legs. Get a good stretch, continuing that tailbone down into the mat, bend the knees, and press out into home. Watch those hips, there's no wobble. Good, keep the gap until you have to press it down. When you press it down, really scoop. Keep the gap, keep the gap, keep the gap. When you can't keep it, press it down and scoop. Good, carriage comes all the way to home. Bend the knees down. Roll away from the feet, one vertebrae at a time. Opening up those hamstrings. Good, bend the heels down. Tailbone goes down and flat. Good, point those toes, keep the gap, take it back up. When you can't keep the back, transition to a round back and really bend. Drop the rib cage into the body. Bend, rolling up. You're in, good. Bend the knees down. I just had to come over here. And then roll down one vertebrae at a time, lengthening out the back of those legs. We are gonna change it. Okay, dropping that tailbone down further, you can bend the knees, drop it down, ground it, press out into home. Once you hit home, lift your glutes off the mat. Good, press out into the feet, take the whole thing up as a unit, up and over. So you press out, lift the glutes, lift up. Lift the glutes, lift the glutes. Good. Bend down, roll down, away from your feet, one vertebrae at a time, so feet stay there. Open up the hamstrings. Goal is get the sacrum down, bend the knees, drop that tailbone all the way down. Press out right here, watch Jen. Watch her lift her glutes, lift the glutes. She lifts the glutes up and goes all the way up. This is a classic short spine. Let the carriage come all the way in the home. Bend your spine. There you go. Bend the knees down. You gotta bend the spine. There you go. Roll away from your feet. If you can get your tailbone flat, sacrum on the mat, you can press out straight legs. Otherwise, bend. Dropping that tailbone even more. Lift the glutes up. Lift. Good. Nice, you guys. Carriage all the way into home by bending the spine. Bend around that rib cage. Do one foot then the other, and it will help sometimes too. Bend down into it. Roll away from your feet. Nice, and press out. Good. Hands go in the long straps. Wiggle your shoulders away from the shoulder rest, 1.5 inches. Combination, elbows come down, legs in tabletop.
Did you say short?
Longs, out. Elbows come down, good, lower backs are in, legs in tabletop, head comes up, your elbows are bent. So bend the elbows, fingertips to the sky, forearms to the sky. There we go. Okay, from here, push arms and legs out and hold. Hollow out, hollow a little deeper. One time the legs go out and in. Without moving the arms, bend the knees just to the pubic bone, squeezing your inner thighs, but no closer in. Hinge up higher and bend the elbows. Good. Both arms and legs at the same time. Press out, work in your hollow. Out and pull in. Bend knees. Pubic bone, bend elbows. Press out. Nice, you guys. Out and in. Bend knees to pubic bone. Bend hands and hinge. Changing it. Press out. Cross and lower 3, lower 2, lower 1. Bend knees in. Bend elbows in. Hinge higher. Press out. Cross and lower 3, lower 2, lower 1. Bend in, parallel. Bend to elbows and hinge. Press out. Cross and lower 3, lower 2, lower 1. Bend knees in, bend arms in, changing it. Press out, beats for 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just heels, yeah. Bend knees, pubic bone, bend elbows, hinge, press out. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend knees. Bend elbows, hinge. One last time. Press out. Here it is. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend knees. Bend elbows, hinge high. Hold for 6. Hinge high. 5. Breathe into your back. 4, 3. Work those abs. 2, 1. And release. 1 preloaded green spring only. Laying down. Okay, we're gonna give your neck a rest. I'm not gonna give your spine or abs a rest though. Laying down, hands go into short straps.
Warriors don't need rest.
What's that?
So warriors don't need rest.
No, I'll just give your neck a rest though. Okay, bend the knees in the tabletop. Fingertips go straight to the ceiling, but your back X is on, so fingertips straight to ceiling. Good. Set your lower back and your rib cage into the mat and press your legs out as low as you can into that 100 position. Okay, from there, hands touch the mat. Hold the hands there, heads relaxed, shoulders down. Inhale here, go a little lower with the legs, a little lower with the legs, a little lower, good. Now, roll up one vertebrae at a time with the tailbone. So legs go up like a plow. They plow, hands touching mat so you're safe, and pelvis lifts up. Roll up one vertebrae at a time.
Are we doing roll-ups?
Uh-huh.
Okay, thank you. Can we start at the
Uh-huh. You can go out and come back up. Don't let your hands come up though.
Well, I can't get one.
Give it a try. Play with it. Just don't want you to flip over. From there, roll down one vertebrae at a time. When the tailbone hits, the arms go up, but the shoulders are down. Arms go up, legs go out into the 100. Turn, zip, and wrap. Just like a double arm, double leg stretch. Do you feel that in your abs? Here we go. Hands come down. Good. Legs come up. Go up as high as you can. Play with it. Lift the feet to the ceiling. Good. Roll down one vertebrae at a time. And press out, arms come up. Okay, trying again. Bring the hands down. You did it perfect, Jen, you got it. Legs go up, exhale. There it is, there it is, there it is, good. You got it, Karina, you got it, you got it. Okay, roll down one beautiful vertebrae at a time. As the tailbone hits down, legs are straight out into 100, arms come up. We're gonna do two more. Shoulders down, rib cage into the mat. Really draw down, 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 good. From there, hands come down, legs go up. Good, roll down, one vertebrae at a time. And hands go up, shoulders down, back X like crazy. Lower back into the mat, breath into the mat. Hands come down, feet go up. Keeping the hands down though you don't get rolled up onto your neck. Use that core. Roll down one vertebrae at a time. Good, press out and the arms go up overhead. Nice work.
Oh, man.
Okay, so it was a hard combo we did there. And that is something that just comes with the suppleness of the spine working together with the abs. And everyone's different. Some days we roll up, some days we don't. Okay, from there we want a pre-loaded green spring tendon stretch.
Bar back up.
Bar back up in the middle.
Well, it's like a chair. You know exactly where your
Weaknesses. Yeah, I mean, chair is perfect for highlighting all of our weaknesses. Tendon stretch on your metatarsals. You can stand wide if you want, like if it drives you nuts that the spring hits your heel. So it's usually taught at sit bone, but you can stand wider. And you're gonna really drop those heels down into the pit. It is a straight leg, look forward, chest forward, use your abs, straight leg, pull up, come all the way in, pause, and drop your heels. That's the goal.
That's like the chair, except different.
Tendon stretch, yeah, where we lift up.
Yep.
Okay, 8 of these. Straight legs. Heels down. Stretch out the tendons, the Achilles tendons.
It's gonna pop, I know it.
Your hip?
It's not the hip, it's the
So as.
it's just gonna. I'm just gonna go really slow.
Okay.
See what I can get. It's when I do this. It's,
Use the abs, pull back up.
this won't go as far.
Pressing out will give you the momentum to come back in. You can use the momentum.
Oh. initiate it.
I didn't want to spook you though. Press out.
Just go slowly.
Okay. Press out. Let it come all the way in. Good, ready? Good, come back in. Good. Just need to get that memory going. Now pull, abs, pull, pull, pull. That's okay. Bend the knees.
Goodness.
It's okay. It's not an easy move. There you go. How's it feeling?
Oh, it's just fine.
Okay.
I just don't want it to do it.
Right. If you step out wider,
No, I can just.
it's just that certain move right there.
Wider might be easier.
A little bit easier. How'd you like it?
I like that, yeah.
I
Okay.
can't move. I just have to. If I keep my knee bent and don't have a straight leg, I won't pop my.
Oh, okay.
Pop it.
Just a slight bend
Yes,
and stabilize it. Okay.
Because it's just. I don't want it to throw me.
No. Okay. So take off your blue now. We're going to stay with a preloaded green. Our hands are going to come here and our toes are on the bar, toes apart, heels together. Push-ups. Let me get you stickies for your hands.
When you say push up, I have no
I
idea
don't
what
know,
we're
maybe,
doing.
Just like come on up and the push-ups.
maybe,
Heels together. Okay. Once you're there, you're going to go out and in with the arms 4 times.
Okay, how do I guess?
Why don't you try feet down low? Try that. Helen, if you want, try feet down low. Okay, and then 4 small push-ups or tiny. Just bend the elbows and press up. That's it. Keep the head up. Then we're going to go out and in for 4 again.
kills my wrist.
Is that killing your wrist? Come out of it. We're bending the knees. Press the carriage out and pull in. There you go.
I need to do these stretches. How many sets?
3 sets. Good. Look at that, Karina. Good. Pressing out and in for 4, and then 4 small push-ups, unless you're a guy at home. If you're a guy at home, drop it all the way down and back up. Keep tail between the legs so you're never in your lower back. Good. Good. Suitcase handle here pushes to the ceiling. There you go. That was perfect. Did you feel that? Yeah. Your suitcase handle's working perfect.
It really gets the nervous system going.
It does.
I've never done that, so if I did that a few times, then I feel okay.
Say, can we do that push-up thing?
But I have to get up a different way.
And going low is fine,
I just start low, then I push out and go up. Good job, Helen.
but you couldn't do it all the same. Okay, we worked on, what did we work on? On Friday, we did, not teaser prep, star prep. So we're going to do that today. So we're going to start facing Helen's direction, but I'll show you on Helen's machine what we're going to do. Okay, so we always want your elbow to be slightly bowed and your shoulder to be down so that you're in your lat. With a straight arm, there's no lat and the shoulder gets all out of joint. So we're going to go hands slightly forward, elbow down, lats on. And that's going to look like this. I take the middle of the bar and I split it here, and I want to be in front of that middle line with my hand. My right knee comes over. My left knee lays on top of it. We're going to go out to a capital T, and then we're going to bring it in and suck the carriage all the way in technical term, sucking it in, and lengthen through the crown of the head. Back out to a T. Now my shoulder never comes here. It's always down and back.
And that's the slightly bent elbow, the one on the bar.
Yes. Otherwise, there's no lat to catch you. 8 of these. So the left knee only touches the right knee. It doesn't touch the carriage. Shoulders down and back. There you go.
Out.
Out and pull in and bring the left hand to the thigh. If it's too far of a reach, go here.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Shoulders down, like you have a beautiful scarf down your back or a superhero cape. Shoulders down and back. Give me as much attitude as you possibly can. You should be feeling your lats into serratus into obliques.
8.
Yes, 8. Walk it around, so step off behind you, walk it around to give your knees a break. Shoulders down and back, there it is. And now touch, hold here, touch.
Oh.
So touch is here, out is up, shoulders down. Good, see how that shoulder wants to come around to the front? There you go, keep pulling it back. Switch to the other side, more nervous system.
So you're going to the front.
Yes,
Front.
front, and now we can bow the elbow, get the shoulders down. Queen, you could even go a little bit further forward with that left hand.
Left hand further to where?
There you go.
Oh.
That just helps set that shoulder down and back. When you come in, touch in, suck it in, hold it in there with your abs and shoulders down and back. So there's no turtle shells. Good, 8 of these and step behind you off the carriage, come into straight leg. Okay, step behind you when you're done. We're going to go into straight leg. Instead of bent knee, which is a prep, we're now going straight leg. So you would split your bar in half. That hand's forward. The leg that's closest to the springs is going to step forward to the first shoulder rest, and the other one comes on top. Okay? Then from here, I'm going to do the same exact move. And now it's easier, and the reason it's easier is the further out our springs are stretched, because my legs are straight, the more support it gives me. So it's spooky because you're up higher, but it is actually easier.
Does that end up going into this?
Yes.
It looks like.
You called it.
It looks like it does that. You can't do that.
Shoulders down, rib cage in, lengthen that spine. Good.
If you're shorter, it's a little tougher.
It is, because you're not stretching that spring as long. You can add a blue to it. Okay, so before you do the other side, we're going to do that side again, and I want you guys to feel the difference. So the way that I explained it was that the left foot came to the first shoulder rest, right foot came up and over. And you guys were, right, but you were there.
Okay.
You were already there, and that's okay. So now try left leg front, shoulder rest. Sorry, the first shoulder rest. Yes.
So left leg
Back.
back.
First shoulder rest, yeah. Closest to you.
Am I wrong?
No, you're right.
To me, it feels like I was just doing this, but it feels the same to me.
Left leg goes to the shoulder rest closest to the front door. Good. Right underneath. In different ways, it's taught different ways.
I mean, it'd be easier with your front leg, top leg to the front to go under.
Right.
You should have more. I mean,
That one would,
more natural
Yeah.
right, because you're already going.
that way.
Yeah. Okay, switching to the other side to think it through.
And
Yeah.
which doesn't mean anything.
Okay, so we're doing
Let's do Since we did it backwards the first time, let's do it backwards this time. So the means the foot closest to the springs is going to go to the head, shoulder rest is further away from you. Bring that hand slightly more forward. There you go. Bow the elbow.
And that should be more here.
Push to the crown of the head, shoulders down.
Are we just going to a T?
Yes, capital T, no Y's. Breathe, Helen. Breathe at home. 8 of these, and you would do 5 of the other ones with the legs switched, just to make it even. We're going to be doing teasers for Nancy, and even though I have caught them on here, I'm going to
This goes.
to the first shoulder rest, the one closest to you. I'll catch it on my phone and send it to her.
Did she ask for it?
Yes, and I forgot. It happens.
We're doing straps.
But we're going to go long box, 1 blue spring. So 1 blue spring only, double check it. Long box goes on. Okay, you're going to be sitting on the very front edge, feet flat, to start with on the headrest. Okay, scoot all the way forward so you can go legs and tabletop, grab your long straps. Hi, Nancy. You guys say hi to Nancy.
Thank
Okay.
you for this gift.
So I forgot Nancy in at 8 o'clock, so we're going to film the 9 o'clock. You can go along with us. Legs come up in the tabletop. Good. Pull tail between the legs, roll down, 1 vertebrae at a time. Legs go up into a snow angel up above the head. Hold right there. Shoulders are down. Keep your bicep by your ears as you roll up. Come up in the teaser. Press the legs out and hold. Good. From there, arms come forward. Arms come forward. Good. When the arms hit forward and you bottom out, bend your knees. Roll down 1 vertebrae at a time. Arms go up into angel. Good. Come up into teaser. Look straight ahead. Turn, zip into wrap. Attitude. Good. Arms come forward until you bottom out. Bonk. Good. Bend the knees in. And roll down 1 beautiful vertebrae at a time. Snow angel, arms up overhead, shoulders down, biceps stay by the ears. Come up, teaser, biceps by the ears. Good, hold, turn, zip and wrap, grow even taller. Arms come forward. Arms come forward. Bend the knees in, roll down 1 vertebrae at a time. Hands out by the side and up overhead. Come up. Good, attitude. Good, arms come forward. Bend the knees in. Roll down, you got 1 more. Out to the side and up, biceps by the ears. Come up, all the way up. Good, arms come forward. How we doing, Helen? Bend the knees in and roll down. Okay, Nancy, that was for you. Love you. Say goodbye to Nancy.
Bye, Nancy.
Okay, so from there we're going to go short box, back ups. Take your gear bar out according to your length of legs. Nancy. Okay. Unlock your foot bars. Pubic bone is on the box, facing the pit, head is in the pit. Your locks are off, so your bar will pop up. Your heels go underneath the bar, and then like 12 to 18 inches between those ankles. Good. Belly buttons off. There you go. Okay, so checking belly buttons off, pubic bones on. Scoot forward. There you go, hon. Okay.
Let's gift wrapped.
What'd you lose?
Oh my
My
gosh,
belly button
Helen.
is gift wrapped.
I want a gift wrap belly button. Hands go on the forehead. Shoulders down, rib cage in. Don't let your rib cage dip. Pull the rib cage into the body as your head goes down, up and over. Hot ball. Start from the tailbone and come all the way up. You're gonna get more posterior chain. Hold, but lengthen through the crown of your head so there's no wrinkles in the back of your neck. Bend by pulling rib cage in, bend down, and come back up. 12 to 18 of these. Good, you guys. Push pubic bone in the box, pull tail between the legs to protect the lower back. Abs are strong, rib cage sinks deep into the body. Smooth and smooth. Good morning. How are you? I'm wonderful. Did you have a good weekend? Oh yeah. I always have a good weekend. I always have a good day. It is. It's good to do what you love and live where you want to. And surround yourself with people you adore. Yeah. That would be my, what is it, a tweet if you were to be on Twitter? When you're done from 12 to 18, your body says you've done enough, you can slip out and we'll go into stretching. Just kick it away. There you go. Bob. Wow. You're ready for this? You're on. You are on today. I'm going to have Bob and Bob in the same class. Yes. So gear bar goes in middle. Oh, sorry. Foot bar goes in middle. Gear bar comes all the way in. Boxes go underneath. One preloaded green spring. Headrest in high. You have an orbling moment?
No, I'm gonna get it.
Okay. Let this go down. There. These two are married. And now hook them together. Good. And move them. Hook them together. See? Where does this show up in your life?
Oh, I can tell you right now.
Boxes go underneath. Headrest comes in high. So you'll say you want to be an engineer when you grow up. Okay. Left metatarsals go in the hole between the headrest and the carriage. We're going to be facing the back of the machine. Russian split stretch. Once the left foot is there, right foot comes back directly behind you. You know I love you. Press out, nose to knee, both legs are straight. Bring it all the way in, kissing that knee. Listen to it shake. You're on just a blue spring.
Am I supposed to be on?
Preloaded red. I'm preloaded green. Hold on. There we go. No cowboy tricks. Yeehaw. 6. So really be sure that your left hip is higher than your right hip and your left sit bone's lifting towards the sky and the legs are straight. If you can, lay your lips on your knees.
When you come up.
Yeah, when you come in, right there. And then we'll switch. Lift that right sit bone to the sky. Right hip is higher than your left hip. Legs are perfectly straight. Lips to knees. Nice. So Bob, lacrosse, anything on the body. Lacrosse ball, anything on your body.
Lacrosse ball?
Uh-huh.
What about it?
Do it, lacrosse ball, like your,
I can't do that.
chest, on the wall, lats. Okay, come up in the standing. How do you guys feel?
Great.
Okay.
Work, sweaty.
Yay. Awesome. I know. Pull heel into glute. Pull tail between the legs, sit bones are tight. It does go by really fast. Hand it off to the other hand. Pull tail between the legs, stand even taller. Good. For balance, take the foot with your hand. You can go around the ankle, you can around the arch, and come up in the balance.
And then come onto your toes.
Yeah, releve onto the toes,
Releve.
and come back down. Yeah. You're ready for that, right, Bob?
Absolutely.
Okay, switch heel into glute, pull tail between the legs. My tree wasn't even that good this morning if on toes, so. I don't know, they weren't balancing for me today. I think they're tired from the weekend. Yeah.
Lying in the sand.
No, that was last weekend.
Just catch.
I saw that picture. I was like, she's there again.
Oh, yes, it was from last weekend. Yeah, I went to San Diego again over the weekend. Oh.
Where am I supposed to feel this? Or is this
This is right through through rectus femoris, right here. Pull tail between the legs. Nothing? No stretch here? No hip flexors? Okay.
Squeeze your butt when you do it.
Yeah, squeeze your butt and pull tail between the legs. Take it up into balance.
You can really feel that in your glutes when you do that.
Oh yeah, into his inner thighs. And bring it down. Good, roll out your ankles. Just don't do this in public.
Really? Get your groove on while you're standing tonight.
Inhale, bring as much air as you can in. 3 puffs in. Exhale, push all the air out. Good morning. And again, inhale, bring as much air as you can in. 3 puffs in. Exhale all the air out. Shake it out. 1 small jump, 1 big jump. You guys are done. Say goodbye to everybody at home. Bye, guys. Okay, all springs go on. Headrest in middle. Long straps on post, clasp to the center. Bye again.